This morning, I had a glass of milk. My brother had a bowl of hot oatmeal that was cooked with warm milk. Last night for dinner, I had another glass of milk. I like milk. I like milk a lot. Before I learned about one man, Nathan Strauss, I had no idea that without perseverance, my entire family could have been subject to a whole slew of diseases from drinking milk. Hi, my name is Henry Roseman. I'm an 8th grade student at Greenhill School. Today I would like to talk to you about perseverance. Every day we face challenges. We can choose to fight them head on, ignore them and hope they go away, or run away from our problems. Fighting them head on is perseverance. While creating a documentary for National History Day, a friend and I researched Nathan Strauss and his fight to make milk safe. During this project, I learned more about perseverance than I did about milk safety. I will share with you a few of Nathan Strauss's experiences that I discovered, and a few of my own, concluding with how you can join those of us who have strengthened our perseverance muscles. Nathan Strauss persevered often, but many of you probably do not know who he was. He began his life in Germany on January 31st, 1848. A few years later, he moved to America, and he became a very wealthy merchant. When his store in Georgia was having problems during the Civil War, he went to New York and bought Macy's. It was a creative solution to his problem. Nathan Strauss suffered a personal tragedy in New York related to tainted milk and unsanitary conditions in the dairy. He decided to find a solution to this problem. He did not know that pasteurization was the way to go in the beginning, so he went on a milk safety mission. He ultimately discovered that pasteurization was the best way to keep New York's milk supply safe. He opened booths where he sold pasteurized milk at a discounted price. But the milk producers did not like this. They discredited him personally, libeled him, and used their extensive connections in the political world to erect every roadblock conceivable to inhibit his success. They fought back for years, but because of perseverance, after much personal loss, Nathan Strauss ultimately prevailed when the city of New York passed an ordinance requiring milk pasteurization. He had decided to fight his problems head on, instead of ignoring them or running away, and things turned out in his favor. We all owe him a debt of gratitude for making milk safer for all of us. And now, every time I safely enjoy a glass of milk, I think about Nathan Strauss and his perseverance. During the process of editing our National History Day video, I had the opportunity to exercise my perseverance muscle. While our challenges were not life and death, they were not about saving the city of New York from impending doom due to tainted milk. They had to be overcome to ensure our success. We faced many problems with technology and communication. It seemed as though every time we opened our computer to work on our documentary, we faced a setback. The challenges ranged from audio glitches while producing the documentary, to failing video cameras, to software problems, and they concluded with an audio glitch at the state competition. We even had to build our own sound booth because we couldn't find one that was good enough. And this was after trying my parents' bathtub. It was almost more than I could take. We persevered in any way we could to overcome our problems, and we beat a path to success. The communication errors consumed a lot of time and energy. We were denied several requests for interviews and had to find alternative means to schedule them. Did you know that there is a dairy farm in Richardson? Neither did I. But when I found out, we wanted to interview them on why they produce raw milk. The farmer and his staff were unwilling to be interviewed because they were afraid that we would present their farm in a bad light. We eventually found a customer appreciation day, and we showed up, cameras and all, to interview them. They finally accepted our request, and we got a lot of good footage. Because we fought our problems head on instead of ignoring them or running away, we didn't quit. We had a goal in mind, and we kept our eye on it. We were successful in our endeavors, and we even won 3rd place in the nation for this documentary. I believe that everyone has this perseverance muscle. The problem is that it is not always strengthened and used. Like every other exercise, it is hard work. No pain, no gain. But if strengthened, you can use it to a lot of good. Find a problem that you're passionate about. If you're really passionate, that's all it takes. Be creative in finding your solution. Nathan Strauss made milk safer for generations to come. He also made it possible for me to eat my bowl of cereal with milk in it, and I don't have to fear illness. For my brother to cook his oatmeal with warm milk. For me to enjoy milk. I found a way to share his story, to inspire others. I overcame obstacles with technology and communication to do this. Not to mention the difficulties of educating the public on the unsung hero of milk safety. It was hard, but the reward was great and personally satisfying. How will you exercise your perseverance muscle? Find a problem. Create a solution. Be creative. Strengthen your perseverance muscle to change the world. But most importantly, whatever you do, whatever problem you decide to combat, and however strong your perseverance muscle gets, even however often you use it, do not give up. Thank you.